Let's have a look at Special Service Battlegroup. SSB Commando calling. Deploy them to the target position. High firepower, low size, camouflage, scorched earth. Can throw lose bomb. Can evade.
A rather unsavory band of Commando raiders have been assigned to us.
Yes,
Wondering if they might have like an infiltration spawn or something like that. Like the days of old of Code 2. 3-man commando in Code 2, you know? 8 population, huh? For 3-man squad? Can boost his size by 2, and that requires best of the worst. It's at the end of the tree down here. So it'll come online quite late. 110 health per model. It's not that high, is it? I think like Canadian shocks, 105. Polish, 120.
Canadian shock troops ready.
So it feels like they kind of got the amount of health based on their 5-man firepower rather than their 3-man firepower. I do kind of want to double check what population. I'm guessing they go up to 10 once they get the extra 2 models.
Loud and clear.
Have a look at Code 3 stats. See what we're working with here. This is B Commando. And I guess we can compare it to like a Panzer Grenadier. So even with 3 models, they have slightly more DPS than a Panzer Grenadier up close. But then they have a worse drop-off. Obviously, they have way less health. Even these guys are 115 health per model. But these guys have got a Vickers, right? What kind of weapons do they have? It looks like a Thompson, right? Thompson and a Vickers. The Vickers isn't here. Vickers SSB. Okay, there it is. Did that even change anything? I think it did, right? I think it gave them better long-range performance. Is that right? Let's shoot like 400 rounds per minute? Is that right? Seems like a lot. Well, that's what it says. So that gives them, yeah, didn't seem to diminish their close range much, huh? Should we compare this to like a the other Panzer Grenadier. LMG, Panzer Grenadier. So even compared to like a Palm Green LMG, the Vickers is way better, huh? That's like a juiced up one. What about the support commandos? Commando LMG. Vickers LMG. Oh, really? It's worse. It's worse than the... the one that the Commando support section has, and they have 4 models and 110 health as well. So let's just check those in there, and then we'll check what was this guy had. So it's the Thompsons that are giving them the juice, not the Vickers. Big times damage on these Thompsons, huh?
Doesn't matter where it came from. It's better in our hands than some soft.
Two Thompsons versus two Thompsons. No, not really, actually. The Foot Guard's Thompson actually has more DPS up close per model. I mean, on paper, they don't really look that strong.
What's the word? Let's go find us a nook.
Should we have them fight against Stoss Trooper? I think they're going to get eaten for lunch by Stoss.
Ready with Stoßtruppen moving on location. What do you have for
Just
us?
like reasonably long range out in the open.
You have CPs available.
Cover off! Can't save him!
Yeah, so they're way shittier than the Stoss. Like,
SSB commandos
super
reported
shitty.
MIA.
How much shit did they gain for that?
Standing by.
Should try to repeat that in closer quarters.
Orders come. Fall in. We have marching orders.
Ready.
Stoßtruppen need orders. There they are! Troopers have engaged! Leave him down!
Our SSB commandos never made it back to base.
I mean,
Commander.
did a little bit better, but they still got dumpstered. These guys do come online, what was that, at 2 command points? 1 command point, like pretty early. Let's try them against a Panzer Green. Let's try them against a Salt Green. That seems fairish. How much do they cost? 300 manpower.
Orders, father from home. Not better. Oh, fuck's sake. Another bloody stroll. Hush now, lads. You got work? Grand. Jawohl. Squaddies! Head right! Commandos, cover off!
We have lost a section of SSB commandos.
Okay, well, I mean, their natty performance is not very impressive, is it? Their natural combat performance, not too good.
SSB commandos are beginning their infiltration.
So what else do they have? 15% hard to hit, so they got decent scaling on their combat vet. They don't get a second combat bonus at vet 2 though, just 20% accuracy and then capture speed. And then they get weapon accuracy again at vet 2. I mean at vet 3. Not like rate of fire or anything. Okay, yeah, I think the Thompson's got enough headroom. It won't be going over 100%. Same with the Vickers, okay.
Wouldn't say no to a Rosie Lee right about now. You reckon we
Alright,
got time?
that's fine then.
Of course we got time. It's not to
Sometimes,
be
you know,
good.
when you get 2 accuracy bonuses, you go above 100%, that means you're not even getting the full juice from vet 3. Yeah, I mean, that's not very good scaling though, is it? Not very good raw combat performance on 3 models. And then the vet bonuses are not that impressive. Don't have like that many combat bonuses. So they're not going to scale that well
Engine
either
time,
when they
Commander.
vet up. Okay, we've got the Lose Bomb. Moderate blast radius, long fuse. Deals high damage to stationary targets. Let's just have a look at it on the ground.
Ready to throw.
Oh, it's an unarmed throw. More of like a satchel charge. Oh, it's got a unique sound effect. Let's have a look at it. And the tools. Lose bomb. There's a homing one, okay. Damage 600, so I think that's the same as a normal satchel charge. Okay, it does engine damage when it penetrates a vehicle. Kind of like the gammon bomb. Nah. Nah, I mean, Code 2, the gammon bomb did like a temporary engine crit, right? Area effect area.
Time that Irish bastard comes to use
Should
for an
compare this to a satchel charge. Oh, it is a satchel charge. Satchel charge lose bomb. Well, let's compare it to one. I think it's an American, right? Explosive weapon, grenade, satchel charge paratrooper. So we're going between. Maybe I can filter to satchel. That'll make it easier to go between them. That's it.
Brucey gets all the
So it's exactly the same as a paratrooper
gonna get himself shot one of these days.
satchel, except it does engine damage. I'm guessing it. I mean, I guess it does engine damage even if the tank's really, really healthy, and it doesn't do like full damage.
Now what?
Prepare to execute command.
What if I just like graze a king tiger? Graze it graze it a bit more. Okay, crew shock, not engine damage. Did say on penetration, conditional engine damage. Okay, so it could do engine damage if it was low enough in health, half health. Otherwise, it does crew shock. Okay. Oh, it says there. It does crew shock. Here I am digging through the files and tools, and it's right there in the description. Classic. Evasion. The squad will prepare to fall back, temporarily reducing their performance for 6 seconds. And then they can drop a smoke
Damage is done.
grenade and TP home. Drops their performance. Doesn't make it harder to hit or anything, I don't think, though. Do they even shoot while this is active? Doesn't look like it.
Don't have time for games.
I mean, that takes quite a long time. And 3-minute cooldown. Standard camouflage. 300 manpower. And they were getting dumpstered by Assault Greens. Dumpstered by like everything. Scorched Earth. Okay.
Bit wet behind the ears.
Bit 1. Scorched Earth. Destroy a territory point.
Now then, this should
Oh, you
slow
can do
down
it to
the
your own
advance.
ones?
Italian checkpoints are getting softer. Bruce and his boys
Oh, it takes a long time, huh? Looks like it takes about 10 seconds.
surrendered without a shot fired.
Resources denied. Territory destroyed.
And then it goes neutral. Cannot be captured until repaired.
Commandos are standing by.
Repaired? Does that mean you need to send an engineer to repair that?
Royal Engineers.
Oh
ready.
my goodness.
Attention,
Okay, well
section
that...
buggers.
Reporting.
Could you imagine killing somebody's, like, only engineer squad and then blowing up their cutoff? That's troll as. Does that cost munitions? 35 munis.
Gun makes you fine. Crock of shit. Weighs a ton, clogs up with sand, throws off your aim. And if you drop it,
I guess you can repair it probably by, like, building repair as well. Should we check that out? Okay, and it's like a... It's not like...
You need light infantry?
over repair. It doesn't, like, go back to 0 when you stop repairing. It's like...
Orders carried. Aussies taking ground.
It's like a health bar or something. You just have to fill it up.
Where are we? Boss man says stop.
now what?
Okay, well that seems... That's like a pretty cool ability, I think.
After 3 days.
Scorched Earth is faster at Vet 3, 50% faster.
You'll do anything to convince yourself it can be trusted.
Welcome to the show.
It doesn't seem like that juicy of a Vet 3 bonus, right? To me. Maybe if it was like cheaper as well. 50% like cheaper munitions and faster. Hey, later, right, so... Okay, well, I mean, to me, at first glance, at 3 models, they don't really look that sick.
What have you got?
Get to his faster cap? Yeah, pretty much, right? Okay, what's next? Operation Thunderclap. Ooh. Drops a single photo flash bomb, reveals the area for 20 seconds, and blinds all units within the blast radius. Blind units have 90% vision, minus 25% accuracy, and weapon scatter accuracy.
RAF sorties have
60
photo
munis.
flash bombs ready to illuminate the battlefield.
How could I do this? How could I do this?
Eager to be there in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Let me put you there. Put a couple grenadiers over here.
Prepare to advance.
Fog,
orders.
an auto attack, enemy, thunderclap 'em. What's that? 10, 25 radius.
The photo flash bomb inbound. Seek shelter. Bombers have orders. In we go.
Oh, okay, a plane comes through and does this, huh?
You're on the move.
Is that minus 90% vision?
Silence! On your feet, soldiers! Commandant. Let's go, Kinder. We're moving.
Oh, that's minus 90% vision.
You need grenadiers.
Somehow,
Grab your gear.
when I took over the enemy, the photo flash area was still revealed. Is that how it goes in the actual game, or is that just a cheap mod thing?
Commandant, grenadiers can handle that. You need us? Grenadiers, prepare to advance. Did you hear the silence? Grenadiers ready. Their men are ready.
Oh, it's because I fucked this up, haven't I? Alright, well, I mean, that's a lot of negative vision, but the way that blinds work in this game, if something's shooting at you and you're blinded, you can still see them and shoot back at them, so it's not like that great. It's not like you're going to be able to shoot at whatever these units are and not get shot back or be able to like sneak around that well or anything. If you're engaged in combat with the enemy, those units are going to get revealed.
Jumping at every shadow you see, you'll never sleep. Take it easy while things are quiet.
Command points available.
Doesn't seem like that.
RAF bombers are standing by
Doesn't
for the
seem
next
that
target.
great. At first glance, doesn't seem that great. What do we got? Directed air support, 3 command points. Select a friendly infantry unit to designate airstrikes within a radius. Every 3 seconds, enemy units within the radius become marked. After 9 seconds, a Typhoon strafe is called on to the marked positions. Marks are removed if vision of the enemy is lost.
We're ready.
You need a sharpshooter?
Frontline
19
forces may
units.
direct RAF fighters to strike enemy positions.
So this is my mark zone, huh? Not that big.
Hot 2.
Oh, and it just does that once? Hold on.
I know the way.
Air support complete. Restocking our fighters for the next sortie.
Let's try that again.
Sharpshooter sniper adjusting.
So they have to be in my radius.
Directed air
At the
support
start?
underway.
Okay. How many units can you do this on?
RAF support suspended. Our fighters will rearm and refuel.
Everyone, get in here!
Hey, Fitzbro, thanks for the raid, brother.
Pile on!
I'm just having a look through the new battle group. I haven't looked at it yet for Brits, the new one. Trying to figure out what's going on.
RAF fighters.
How many can I do it on?
Targets, Commander.
Surely I can't get all 5 units here, right? This is the test range map. It's just like an empty map with lots of lines on it that can tell you how long all the ranges are and stuff. Okay, so you can get it on 3 units. How much damage does it do? 40 damage. I wonder if you can dodge it.
Scope zeroed.
Directed air support underway.
Delete a couple of these. And we'll move this guy after the smoke comes out. Yeah, so you can dodge it.
RAF support suspended. Our fighters will rearm and refuel.
I mean, you know, it's reasonably cheap at 90 munitions. Campaign. Seems okay. Doesn't seem incredible. And you can, oh, you can only do this on infantry units though, huh? I was thinking maybe if you drop it on a tank, you could drive into the middle of stuff and then own, but only being able to do it on infantry makes it quite a lot harder. Yeah, it doesn't seem that great. If you do it on a tank, then I think it'll be a bit better. Alright, we'll restart and then we'll look at the other side.
Commander, we should utilize all. The enemy shall
So,
not rest easy.
dead
Our
drops.
commandos are eager to
Excuse
start
me.
raiding.
50 munis. Unearth a hidden dead drop. Camouflage structures that can be manually activated to heal. Turn speed ups off.
A dead drop
So it takes
cache is
15
being
seconds.
established at this location.
160 health. I imagine it's got very bad armor, so it'll just die to small arms. It gets found, right?
Dead drop ready.
You need us?
Oh, do they not attack it by default? No default attack on it, huh?
We're ready.
Oh,
Let's
it's
go,
camouflaged.
Stopping here.
Okay. Pretty small camouflage radius. Alright. 12.5, I suppose. That's the default, right?
Standing by for orders.
But yeah, it does die pretty quickly. Can you see it
Grenade on
while
your
it's
feet,
being
soldiers.
constructed as the enemy?
Commandant.
Unearthing dead drop. As
No,
ordered.
you cannot. Okay.
It is ready.
Alright, well that kind of, like, from my perspective here, it looks like the enemy could see it while it's constructing. But it's
Dead drop site
camouflaged.
established.
Because it doesn't have that, like, you know, semi-transparency to it. Indicating that it's camouflaged. So it's 50 munis. And then you can activate it once. Oh, they recharge. Once every, what, 3 minutes? You can do this. Enables reinforcement, healing, and repairs for
A
30
dead drop
seconds.
supply cache may be established.
Can repair buildings as well. 8 health per second for 30 seconds. That's really fast, man. That's like almost 3 times the normal heal rate of, like, mid tents and stuff.
The men are ready.
Let's get like a foot guard on 0 health. See how fast it heals. And then a vehicle, 12 health per second. Get the Grant. No, the Matilda got a health buff recently, right?
Queen of the desert. Front and center, chap.
The men shall strip
Okay,
the
so it's
dead
pretty
drop,
small.
Commander.
What's that, like 15 radius?
Receiving you loud and clear.
Look at him go, dude.
My crew's on standby.
What was the vehicle rate? 12 per second. I think normal repairs is 8, right? So it's about 50% faster than like a one engineer with no sweepers.
Have you ever tried German?
It's like okay.
Bloody awful. It's amazing they're able to fight at all. We've got
That's
work to
really
do,
fast
lads.
healing though. Can't build it in your headquarters. You can't dare to drop it in your headquarters.
Establishing a dead drop.
This is the down the bottom. This is the headquarters sector. I think. Well, I mean, you know, we're in cheat mode and we're on a weird map, but it seemed to work. Best of the worst. 3 command points. Firepower bolster. Advanced spotting gear. I suppose you could maybe put 2 of these in your base and then alternate healing.
We have dead drops available.
And use
to
that as your
unearth
healing.
should we require them.
Also increases the reinforced speed by 50%.
There's
I could maybe get you by without a mid tent. Mid tents aren't that expensive as Brits, though, after they reduce the cost on them.
The best of the worst shall keep our commando forces at fighting
SSBs get extra 2 models, but you have to upgrade that. How much munitions was it? For the extra 2 models?
Bright and early to you.
90 munis. Advanced spotting gear. SSB sniper's vision and penetration. And coordinated artillery barrage.
Now then,
Really? 90 munis.
orders.
Command points
Hmm.
available.
Whistle has got the word. In due time, Commander. We'll be
You don't get them
placing
free
space.
either?
Hey, this is more like it.
Oh
Number one has
no.
a full section.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that is that's pretty. That does feel a bit expensive for
Section here.
that to take up like your end of tier tree, and then you have to pay munis for it, and then you don't get free models either.
Point man, look lively.
They were scared.
SSB making tracks.
Let's have a look. So if we go 4 foot guards versus 5 model SSB.
Doesn't matter where it came from.
So yeah, they've got a decent chunk more DPS than foot guards once you get the extra models on them. But
Stand to, lads. We're
foot
needed.
guards
Let's get
have
our
better
armor on.
vet, right? 20% hard to hit instead of 15%.
His Majesty's finest. Here.
Harder to hit and rate of fire at vet 2. And then damage at vet 3.
Right, Shop, shop.
So probably better vet scaling for foot guards,
Stand and clear. Full complement here.
as well as more health.
SSB sitting pretty. Ready for orders.
So these guys obviously start dropping models, they start going down.
I reckon we've got a minute.
And DPS pretty quickly in the infantry role.
Commandos are standing by.
Alright, I'm going to restart. So I can have a look at the sniper without the best of the worst buffs on it.
Commander, we should utilize all manpower available to us.
Okay,
CWG
first
trucks are available to harass
one,
and penetrate enemy lines.
LRDG, platoon command. It is 250.35. So a decent chunk more than like a CMP. 2 more pop as well. So it's like basically the same cost as a Humber. Humber does 45 seconds. Remember they nerfed the Humber's build time like massively for some reason? But this is only 30 seconds. Same as a CMP.
LRDG trucks are ready to deploy.
320 health. That's pretty decent. 8 armor on the front. Let's compare it to a CMP.
CMP truck deploying for service.
30 CWT, fueled and ready
Okay, so it's got the exact same
Vehicle, eager to go. Send your men.
armor,
I think we're
but
up
40 more health. So it's gonna take quite a lot of damage from small arms, because this thing takes a lot of damage. Even once you upgrade it to the Polston and it gets the same armor on every side, still takes quite a lot of small arms damage.
Not a care in the world.
So, should we have a look at its machine gun? What's this called?
Desert Raiders.
30
At your beck and call.
CWT? CWT. It's got a rear machine gun? It's got a twin here and then one over here. But is that is this it? I mean, I guess it is. Compare this to like a 221. Oh, it's called an armored car, isn't it? And then settings. Compare mode. Oh. 30, not CWT to the armored car. There we go. Oh, we're comparing in the mode now, boys. Okay, so it's got way more close DPS, but basically the same far DPS. It seems to have a worse moving multiplier. Why is that? Why do you think it's got a worse moving multiplier? It says 75% accuracy here. Do you think it's got a moving something else? Aha! This is where Code 3 stats sometimes falls down. Moving burst multiplier. The rear one 50%. The front one 75%. Okay, so that's like a pretty big penalty to its moving performance. Kind of similar to what the 250 gets, right? It's just like way worse when it's firing on the move. Should we try it out against the 221?
Scout car ready. Awaiting orders, Commandant. Give us our orders.
Let's get rolling, lads.
What do you need?
Okay, so it must have pretty good penetration then. That's the 221 has dog shit penetration, right? It's got like 1 penetration at all ranges. A really bad pin. Yeah. Let's have a look. This one's got... Oh, wow. It's got like kind of dingo levels of penetration. The twin on the front, 3 to 2.5. And the one on the rear, 4.5 to 3. That's like really high penetration for a machine gun. What about the dingo? Let's put on the dingo here. Okay, so the dingo's like more, even more, but It's like DPS is just way shittier.
Stop mucking
All right,
about.
what does it get for
We're
vet?
up.
10% speed. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty helpful for a car like this. It gets, okay, it gets Scorched Earth, the vet one, huh? I think Scorched Earth on this unit makes maybe more sense than on the SSBs.
Light vehicle, eager to go.
Oh, but it has to do it for 15 seconds on the truck, whereas it's only 10 seconds on the SSBs, huh? In weapon accuracy, rotation rate, sure. Plus 80 health, 5 range, 25% more rounds per burst. Oh, I mean, that seems like reasonable vet bonuses. What does this do? This is the vehicle drops smoke and retreats to the headquarters.
Shooting over to a ciggy in a brew.
Oh, it happens immediately, huh?
I think we're up, lads.
Vehicle has increased movement and rotation speed while active. Passengers may continue to fire while the vehicle is moving. How much faster is that? Should we have a bit of a race?
Vehicle needs a heading.
Scarpa versus
Come on,
Natty
Jack,
speed
gotta
race?
move. Patrol group moving, as ordered. We're moving
So
out,
you're gonna hit
sirs.
that, and then I'm gonna hit Scarpa on you. Yeah, I mean, occasionally, it's what we saw when I was testing this stuff yesterday. Like, occasionally you get those hitches in movement in Code 3. It's really bad. But it's a decent chunk faster, huh? Gotta be like 20% faster or so. So you can upgrade to the 2-pounder. In spite of me making a video about this, I didn't actually look at any of this shit. Just making a meme, you know? Okay, let's turn this off. How long does this take? 30 seconds, 60 munis. Can you evac the passengers while retreating? I don't think so, because
Shooting over to a ciggy
you
in a
can't
brew.
select it, right? Maybe you could, though.
Now then.
Should try it out.
We got oi, tossers, get in!
Desert Raiders. At your beck
Maybe
and
if I
call.
can select them from down here.
Peeling out. Heading back
Always
to
eager
base.
to serve. Present to the camp, follow me!
Okay, so yeah, if you have them in a control group or you select them from the GUC, you can, but you just can't select the truck itself.
Quiet down and listen up.
But hold on, do you see what I did just there as well?
You want the truck?
By
Play it
by
so you can march
selecting
and move your feet.
Stop mucking about.
this.
We're up. You need the help shooting over to a
Oh
ciggy
no.
in a brew.
Oops. By selecting this and then hitting tab, you can actually select the truck again.
Pay attention. Get your gear on, you wankers. We're off.
Interesting. Yeah, that's the new change they made where squads can kind of get into vehicles that are moving slightly slower, right?
Fueled up and ready.
Okay, well, let's try out the 2-pounder LRDG.
Tools ready.
Doesn't change its health, doesn't change its armor, doesn't change its vet bonuses at all.
Goggles on, lads. It's gonna get dusty.
Should we have a look at what this thing can do? In the mod tools. It's going to be a... Do you think it's going to be in here? And LRDG, that's it there. So penetration. 75, 140 near. I mean, that's decent enough. About 50% to hit a pen of medium on the front. What's his range? Max is 45 range. Okay, 5 extra range. Really? 10, 20, 30, 45. Yeah, 45. Okay, 45. That's pretty good. Damage. 120 damage per shot. Wow. Is that right? 120 per shot? That's pretty good. I was expecting it to be maybe even to be like 80 or something. Oh, what's it got here? Does it have something special when it penetrates? We can't see this stuff in for when AK takes over an AT weapon. This was added for Panzerjäger Command cruise shock tactics, but can be used to gate other effects that are global to all AT weapons in any army. Okay, we can't see stuff. There's one thing that's hidden in the mod tools, like anything that's like a state tree. You cannot see what it does. Let's have a look at it, what it does. Pretty standard performance against cover. Pretty sharp drop off. Very tiny AoE. Absolutely minuscule, huh? Okay, what could I match it up against? That seems like well, I suppose we can just see how long it takes to kill a whirlwind or something.
You want the truck?
In the head-to-head. Okay, so doesn't even get halfway through a whirlwind. Slower rate of fire than I was expecting, but I suppose that makes sense with the amount of damage it does per shot. Should probably put one of these in my
Desert Raiders. 2 pounders, not the weight.
clipboard.
non-stop. Wait and see.
Make it a bit faster.
on patrol.
This is max speed.
As ordered.
7.5. That's pretty damn
Take your
fast, huh?
stations. Pulling over. Mirror signal, driver.
It looks pretty
Stop.
zippy.
What now?
Say slower pivot rotation rate than like a 221, but pretty fast top speed. Slower acceleration as well, right?
You need the LRDG.
Anything you guys want to see it against? Yeah, it might have had like some kind of crew shock type ability that got removed. I wonder if it takes less damage while it's retreating. Should we test that out?
Weapon crew on standby. You need it?
Deploy! I want
30
the gun
C
here.
peeling out. Heading back to base.
You have orders?
Oh, that's not going to work. These have 320 health, right? So that definitely didn't take half its health and damage from that shot. So I would guess probably like a 25% damage reduction when you're in this mode as well. No one can get in the truck right now. Should we try it?
Fashion pioneers looking for trouble.
No. Oh, I mean, that's just repair,
Moving
though.
out.
Vehicle needs a heading. Shooting over for a
What are
city
your
in a
orders?
brew.
Reinhold, get your
Oh,
ass
look
in
at
there.
that. You can get into it while it's retreating. If you get into the right path. There's a bit of a traffic jam back here on the retreat point. Quick way home. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't really see that being too useful in many scenarios, but it's a nice trick, I suppose, to know. I mean, this thing looks pretty fun. I think I, need some game experience to figure out its limits. Ultra. Target a weapon. Oh, I try one more thing actually. I should try this against a 221 Panzerbuchs, alright? See, imagine this is gonna win. Because the 221 needs to 3-shot it, but
Send your message. That truck's taking hits.
okay, so they're basically the exact same attack rate as the 221 Panzerbuchs are. I wonder, they probably like based its performance off this, right?
30
Just copied all the numbers across. Still has the double machine guns on the front as well, even if you upgrade this, so it's not going to be like useless against infantry. We see how much of their performance is in which machine gun. Oh, that's the rear. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's not that much on the front. That seems like maybe kind of half-track levels. Yeah, so it's pretty bad. What if we put in like a US Forces half-track? So yeah, it's like a little bit worse, about 50% worse than a half-track, just with its frontal guns. Yeah, without the upgrade, it looks pretty solid. Okay, we're looking at Ultra now. Target a territory or victory point to be revealed by Ultra. Provides vision around the target for 30 seconds.
Localized ultra decryption shall reveal enemy actions to us.
What needs to be done?
Ultra active. Sector revealing.
Does the enemy know? Does the enemy see that, like, reveal animation? First thought is maybe this could be okay. The enemy can see it? Okay. Enemy, yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty limited in where you can target, but it's pretty damn cheap. I think this is, like, better in ones, right? Because there's so many more sector points relative to the amount of size on the map. But then in fours, you could probably just slap it on a mid-VP, and this is probably where every unit's going to be anyway, so... I mean, just for its cost, it's pretty decent, I think. Havoc. Scorched Earth takes 50% less time to cast and 50% more time to repair.
So havoc among the enemy.
Upgrades the lose bomb to be able to be like sticky. And Scorched Earth no longer requires a Vet 1. Seems not that sick, huh?
Commander, we should utilize
Alright, let's have a look at the sniper.
Production of 30 CWT trucks is now established. Sniper has been granted permission to hunt.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
Okay, 100 health. Can deal damage to light vehicles, kills infantry one shot, long range, low rate of fire, camouflage, increased vision range, low survivability.
Yard by yard.
Compare it to like the US sniper, I guess.
Rifle at the ready.
So do they have any differences in vision? Doesn't look like it.
Need a sharp sniper. Adjusting position.
Should test their time to kill a grenadier squad or something. See if they've got a rate of fire difference.
We're moving. You need us?
Sniper reporting.
Pretty loud sound effect on them. That's really loud, right? That gunshot that they have. Do they have a faster rate of fire than a regular sniper, or has it just got some RNG in the cooldown time? Let's have a look. Is this the right one? Rounds per minute, 7.25. Rounds per minute, 7.62. Okay, so they do fire slightly faster. Interesting. Target gunner. Fires a, oh, I should try its performance against a light vehicle, right?
Engines warmed up.
What is that? Desert Raiders. Oh, I've already come down to the final stage of the tree. I was like, what the hell is this?
Rifle ready.
Didn't think I'd unlocked that far yet. Interesting, there's quite a lot of delay between the shot being fired and the shell landing, huh? Does 80 damage per shot. Can't attack ground with it though, there's no attack ground. But from how long it takes from fire to land, kind of feels like a projectile would be flowing through. Okay.
Roger, moving.
80 damage per shot. I mean, if it was any lower than that, you're never going to use it to shoot at a vehicle, right? Because it's just too risky. 15% hard hits, 50% camouflage after leaving cover.
Who's the mark?
So all the same bonuses. Then it gets plus 50 health. This one got plus 80.
Scope
If
0.
it 3. Plus 50% damage, so it's even better. So it's 120 damage per shot. That is quite a lot. And then ability cost reduction.
Fear incarnate.
Sharpshooter.
Doesn't get plus to vision range, huh?
Failing out.
Oh, tickety boo here.
Oh, tickety boo, huh?
I have everything but a target.
Done and done.
So that makes it kind of worse at functioning as a sniper because you can't see to the edge of its attack range anymore. Will it hit tanks? Should we have a look at its penetration value? here. British. Small arms. Single fire rifle. Should we just search sniper? It's not a scoped Lee Enfield though, it's a scoped boys, isn't it? Is it a Lee Enfield? That's a boys, right? Oh, I guess we're gonna have a look at this. They might have just not named it correctly.
To the show.
110 damage, that's not right. Search boys. Boys AT rifle scoped. This has got to be it here, right? 80 damage. Okay, so it's not under the sniper category. It's under the... and it's called an infantry anti-tank weapon, but you can't attack ground with it. It's interesting. Penetration is what we're looking for. Okay, so yeah, I mean, you could shoot at a tank with it, but... you know, like 50% dependent on the size. Not too good. So mainly for light vehicles. Upgrade fixes that. Best of the worst. Okay, so I have to come down here. We'll have a look at this first. Target gunner. Minus 50% weapon traverse. Minus 15% rate of fire. Why is that 23 munitions, by the way? Is that because I've gone Desert Raiders? No. Oh, ability shot. Oh, that's the Vet 3. Okay. I was like, whoa, what am I missing? Is that guaranteed to pin? That's the... I mean, minus 50% weapon traverse is not that sick. Oh, it lasts for 30 seconds. Okay. I thought it was going to be like 10 seconds. Let's see if it's a guaranteed pin.
Standing by for mark. Holding fire. Keep the breach cleared.
Sniper ready. All bark, no bite.
Did that do 120 damage as well? Oh yeah, because I've got the damage bonus, probably.
Deploying your sniper at once.
Sniper here. Sniper. What's the word? I know the way. Waiting for my moment. Eager. Hop 2. Targeting their weapons.
Guaranteed pin. That makes it a bit better. Like, hold on, but it didn't apply the debuff just then.
Bark, no bite.
What's the cooldown on it?
Aiming for the gunner.
So doing it again doesn't reapply the debuff. I think they've been fixing that a little bit recently, but they haven't done it on this correctly yet.
Oh, tickety boo here.
Like, obviously you're not going to do it with the same sniper, but if you had two snipers or if your teammate had a sniper wanted to do it again, it should reapply the debuff.
Scope zeroed.
Forward observer artillery barrage.
Sniper laying red smoke.
Just has to throw it, same as always. This is going to be the weird one that comes from off map. So let's go best of the worst.
A rather unsavory band of commando raiders have been assigned to us.
This unlocks advanced spotting gear. So, okay, so this is where you get your bonus vision from. Instead of from vet.
Sniper ready.
Only 7.5 though, not the full 10.
Even small mercies are welcome.
What does it take? 30 seconds.
All's well.
But it's enough to go to like right to the edge of your vision range, not slightly beyond it. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a headquarters, so how could it be a normal barrage? What else did it do? Anti-vehicle rifle now auto-penetrates vehicles. Okay, so guaranteed pen. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal. Because I think if you're ever going to be shooting at a big vehicle, you could probably just use target gunner on it, right? Forward observer artillery barrage is activated immediately. Adds anti-infantry airburst rounds to forward observer artillery barrage. Okay, so it's kind of like the Indian artillery one.
Awaiting orders.
Understood. Shock troop. Marching orders.
We're eager to get moving.
Piper here. Once fully loaded, safety off. I'm sure here is fine. Breaking cover, settling
Oh,
in.
wow, that's got really long range, huh?
Laying artillery smoke. Saturation fire
So
requested.
you don't have to throw it. We can't even see that. So the airburst comes down pretty fast. Base house is getting involved now as well.
Displacing under fire.
50 munis for that, huh? I mean, you're probably going to get it if you've got the sniper because you want the extra range. It doesn't, like, for an end of tree ability, it doesn't seem like that great. Okay, last one. Desert Raiders. All vehicles can decapture territory. Enemy infantry or vehicles are destroyed. Grant resources. So your vehicle. So it's like, what's the one? Is it pillage? One that's in Indian artillery, but for vehicles. And you can capture territory. Seems okay. How fast do you... It's only decapture, right? How fast do you decapture?
Desert Rat. Secure that location.
Like Raider for Greyhound? .25. Okay, so a little bit faster than normal, but not that much. Greyhound's got 2. Indian is for whole army. Incorrect, my friend. They patched that. This patch, they fixed it finally. Try Scorched Earth. What do you mean?
Unit. Let's get rolling, lads.
This?
We're veteran.
I mean, I've already done it. I can show you. Can I?
Scorch it all.
I mean, it's not that much munitions. And there's not that much in this battle group
Territory sector
to
destroyed.
even use your munitions on. Like, there's no I win off map. Like, this directed air support doesn't seem that good.
30 CWT.
So you're gonna
fueled
just
and
be
ready to roll.
spending it on scorching their earth and shit. If you're up against a lot of coastals or something, you're getting a lot of infantry kills, I suppose it'll stack up pretty fast though. How much time to repair the points?
Tank's full.
Yeah, I can show you that. I think it's 10 seconds, right? But if you get this, it takes twice as long. 50% more.
Sappers, patching it up now.
Starting at the pretty much the 16. Oh no, it looks like it's going to be 20 seconds. 20, is it 25 seconds? "25 seconds.
Good as new. Repairs finished.
That's with no sweeper. I imagine it gets faster with the sweeper.
You want us to knock
Sappers,
out that
receiving
strap
orders.
point? Would be our pleasure.
Royal Engineers here. Calling in some hazard kit. Should be handy.
Give it a test. No, I'm pretty sure the unit has to have repair.
Commandos have scorched the earth.
Yes, we should see the other guy. Time to march, boys. Come on.
So starting on the 0. That goes way faster if they got the sweeper.
Good as new.
18 seconds.
Repairs finished.
How much more does this give? Oh, 50% more. Okay, yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
My brother's mate drifted from Monmouth to London. Bloody vanished. There's not a trace. Come on, Sapper. Position's ours. Spark up while there's time.
How fast is Scorched Earth with Havoc and Vet 3 commandos?
FSB commandos are deploying.
Get there, won't we, boys? We're veteran and then some. Completed.
What have I got? It? Havoc? Uh-oh. Freeze? It was really upset at me just then. My game's starting to lag a lot. Havoc.
What's the word?
Here it is.
Prime fuses. I want that strategic point gone.
I've seen more ditched Jerry tanks and cars back home.
A territory sector
Like
has
4
been
seconds or
destroyed.
something.
Let's go find us.
Pretty damn fast. And then that
Patching
takes
it up now.
longer to repair.
What's the task?
I imagine you could probably repair this. Oh, do you think you can repair this with DAC palm greens? Probably can, right?
Doctor's finest here.
And here we go.
Yeah, you
Hear what
can.
you can. We need to get it
So
moving.
it does make it a bit worse against DAC.
Ready for order. It's patched up. Glory awaits, men.
No glory or gongs for them, is there?
Yeah, I could imagine doing some pretty annoying
Who's
stuff
the LRDG?
with this. Alright, well that was a look at Special Service. Got some like kind of interesting things in here, but nothing that stands out to me where I'm like, wow, that is really good. Like, that is really what I want to be doing in a game. And that's OP, and that's going to be able to stand up to whatever everybody else is doing, you know? Have you seen SSB DPS?
English.
Yeah, I mean, once they get 5 models, they're pretty good, but before that, they're not very good. They get like just dumpstered by assault greens and stuff. Yeah, kind of similar to a lot of stealth units, right? Without stealth, they look quite weak. Without the ambush bonus.
German engineering. It's not bad to tell the truth. With a little tinkering, it'd be right proper like.
No, it isn't. All right. Well, let's look at the SSB over here.
SSB commandos are beginning their infiltration.
We'll shoot a grenadier.
Commandant, we're on the move. Follow me.
This is like just normal engagement range.
Taking small arms fire! Jerry troops! Raiders at the ready!
Skirmish pea greens don't care about the camo bonus. Run a
Scharfschütze, at your disposal.
get a close range ambush. What's the detection range? It's 12.5.
On your feet, soldiers!
It's pretty much the best case scenario for you to ambush them from, right?
Another bloody stroll. Trigger discipline, gents. Silence! Grenadiers ready. SSB, enemy troops. Squaddies, in range! What are you
Oh, I had them on
waiting
hold
for?
fire.
Fight man down! Keep fighting! SSB reinforced.
Forgot to take them off hold fire.
Commandos, get the blood flowing! Yeah, watch your
Quick
targets! Whistlehead's got the word. Jerry's all up. There they are! Troopers have engaged! Infantry in range! Now that's worthy of a promotion!
Yeah, I mean, if you get the perfect ambush off, they're pretty good.